Hello, friends, and welcome to this week's live stream. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys out there had a good weekend, an okay Monday. You might be in Tuesday currently, or maybe you're in Wednesday.
Yes.
There's no way for me to know.
How would we know?
How would we know?
Other than you guys telling us in the chat. Yeah, you could tell us, actually. That would be how we would know.
Today, there's a lot going on.
Yes.
The last few days have been really crazy.
They have been.
Today, there's a lot going on. We just launched our new merch, which Tyler and I are both wearing.
Yeah.
It's merch birthday.
Merch day.
Merch day?
Yes.
Not to be confused with Merkin Day, which is not quite yet, but merch day is today. I wore this last week, and I also wore this in a shoot that we filmed this weekend.
Our merch is Merkin.
My shirt objectively smells right now.
Oh, yeah.
I objectively smell.
Well, you were also standing near heat and hot things, as you are not yet now, but you will be. But around a very hot flame all weekend.
Yeah, we shot something this weekend where I was handling a large blowtorch.
A real blowtorch.
Sweating into this shirt, but of course I have to wear the merch now to show you guys.
Right.
But I smell. Also, as you were saying that about I was handling a large flame, the AC just started.
Those are the depths of hell.
Rumbling
to our right. You guys
from
don't know our
below.
offices. We're right next to the gate of hell. It's kind of a weird place. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's why we're sweating so much all the time. It's really just the hell fumes. Yes.
But Tyler, why don't you
model?
Do some modeling. Model your shirt
you guys
for
want me
Nez.
to model here?
Model your shirt for Nez, and then once you're done with your shirt, I have the tote bags.
Listen,
here.
I know you guys have been asking. The collector's edition Merkins are coming out soon.
Imagine if we actually released Merkins.
Let's get our merch company.
Completely upsetting that would be.
On the upsetting collector's edition, whatever. We want to sell mini guillotines as well. I've been talking about guillotines.
I feel like are on the table. Merkins.
That's what I'm working on for you guys. I'm working on mini guillotines
Maybe
for lipsticks.
They could be like plushies.
Plushy guillotines?
No, I was going to say Merkins.
Plushy Merkins and guillotines. That's what's coming out for Christmas.
Just little bits of fuzz with googly eyes.
Yes.
Like the googly eyes from our snow globes.
Why don't I turn around while you're talking and doing stuff.
So we launched our merch today. I know that Mod Alexia and Mod Holly in the chat have been telling you guys, oh yeah, there we go. It's hard, you can't really see with the pepperoni. There you go. There you go, the pepperoni. Have been telling you guys what the website is. It is fiendishbehavior.com.
Yes.
You can snag the merch there. And if this stuff is not your speed, we have more stuff coming out soon.
Yes.
I'm actually, look at that lint. This is how you know this is a live stream.
It's a little overexposed right now.
We have not lint rolled these shirts
right.
at all.
So
it's authentic. That's relatable, right? Okay, anyway.
It's kind of got like Death of a Salesman. Well, no, it's Death of a Lipstick is sort of the theme of it, which we got from Death of a Salesman. But basically, it's a lot of lipsticks being destroyed. There is this tote, though, that is like
the only one where the lipstick's not being destroyed.
No, it's alive here. It's on the chessboard, but it's about to get not me, not you,
God.
Hermione.
Not me, not Hermione, but you.
Right. So things happen on chessboards that are grisly, and then also we have this tote here that's really cool too, that has more of the hands that are melting that are on the hoodie. But I'm not going to wear a hoodie in here because, listen,
it's about to get hot.
I saw the chat. Someone said, "How long until Tyler starts sweating?" And we laughed because Carly is warm today. Okay, Carly took off her hoodie because she's warm. So I'm not the only one who thinks hot. Nez is always cold, and Nez said that it was warm in here. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Two other things besides the merch. Yeah, we won't just QVC you guys.
No.
We won't just droning sound bites under Tyler posing in front of pepperoni you guys.
Pepperoni.
Two things. One, Krusty's doing great, but before anyone sees him, we need to wash him.
Yeah.
We actually were talking about this. We were talking to Allie, who does our short form stuff. We were like, well, we could do Krusty in that one little trend on TikTok where the cat dances, but we have to wash him first.
Right.
So he just needs to be washed.
I was eating my turkey sandwich upstairs, and he was just grossing me out. He was just standing next to me, and he smells so bad. In fact, he's not been on the office for like 2 weeks because we can't subject everyone here. Everyone here likes Krusty, and we still can't subject them to that because they will hate Krusty.
He's very lively. Wow, I literally just saw the replay of myself drinking out of my water bottle, and I look like a giant baby. I was like, anyway, okay, moving on. A second point is Savannah Christia asks, and I literally paused on this. I haven't seen a chat since then. This is before the stream started. Did you guys get a hamster?
Right.
Because on our Insta story is a picture of our employee's hamster in a Photoshop version of our merch.
Yes.
And Jordan, who's done the graphics for this merch and also has made us some, you guys have seen the bizarre mugs
Suck
that
It
we've come in,
Joan.
Suck It Joan, that kind of stuff. And Allie, who does short form, have adopted a hamster together.
Yeah, it seems
They're co-parenting a hamster
Right.
named Bulldozer.
Right.
and somehow convinced me to post that on our Insta story.
So that's not our hamster, but that is their hamster. And no,
and then
Bulldozer's
they were like,
not actually wearing the shirt. Yeah.
No, are you kidding? It's like literally like a black blob. Like it's just, they were like, oh, we could like do a bring your pet to work day.
Right.
But Nez has cats, Maddie has a cat.
2 cats. Maddie has a cat.
I was like, okay, so you're literally just gonna
Carla, do you have a cat?
I have nothing.
bring your pet to work day to
Right.
serve your hamster on a silver platter? Like,
yeah,
what are you talking
about? It's not the right call. Yeah.
But no, it's not our hamster.
No, we don't have a hamster.
But it is a nearby hamster. What's that thing? Adjacent. We're now hamster adjacent.
Right, we're the godparents of the hamster. And before anyone asks more about, let me real quick. Krusty has gotten multiple baths. Okay, in the last 3 weeks, he's gotten like 4 or 5 of them. We have now repurposed our kitchen sink that has the stretchy faucet thing into a cat cleaning device. Okay,
No, literally.
Like really, actually, and we blow dry
We need
him.
we need a shower head for him.
It is driving me insane. He's eating 3 cans of Fancy Feast a day. I got tuna just to mix it up because how much chicken can one cat eat, right? So we're going chicken and sea.
It is, the question is also though, like how much can one 4.5-pound cat eat? And he is just sort of like a bottomless hole.
Yeah, I know.
He is like, if Mary Poppins' bag was a cat.
Yeah, that's his
Krusty.
stomach. And
yeah.
I remember there's an episode of Hey Arnold where he was entering a food competition, and they said that the guy had 2 stomachs. I think Krusty has 2 stomachs, and he's also just guzzling down the pumpkin puree. In fact, the other day I tried to give him chicken and gravy without the pumpkin puree because it was downstairs, and he boycotted eating it until the pumpkin puree was in it. So you guys might have affection for this cat, but this cat is disrupting my life right now. So that's what I got for you.
TT says, hey, could you guys have the lipstick lighter in a t-shirt too? Yes. So this current stuff, I mean, not yes immediately, but yes in the future. These exact items probably will be like limited in that, like, you know, we're just going to keep coming out with like new designs and keep releasing new things. But the graphics that we've whipped up, we probably are going to repurpose on
and put them in different places.
New products, new different things. So I agree. I think that the lipstick lighter is a really cool graphic, and I do want to bring it back in multiple forms.
Yes.
And I think a t-shirt is a great idea for
We
it.
actually have already drummed up like our next round of like designs, and they're really, really fun too.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the vision. We're gonna keep on coming out with new stuff. They're all really fun content. We actually had Diana, who helps us with like our graphics, whip up like this great one where like the guillotine is working and cutting off the head of the lipstick.
Oh yeah.
I like it. That's why I need to get plushy guillotines,
Yes.
right? So we can have those just hanging around the office. We have potentially commissioned, although this is just Jordan talking, I think Jordan might be onto a lead to get us a semi-full-size styrofoam guillotine for the office, as like almost like a coat rack. But also
things we need. Styrofoam guillotine.
Styrofoam coat rack.
Well, it doesn't make full sense. The question would be, why would you have a guillotine in the office? You know, but it would have a styrofoam blade. I think is one of the visions of it. Okay, so these are all things that are happening. But today, this live stream, in the title, we said we are making our own weird pancake flavors. Do you call pancakes flavors or pancakes things with things inside of pancakes?
Fruity Unicorn says mug of the day. So why don't you tell us what's happening,
What?
Tyler, while I show everyone just this very plain Arizona mug that I put tea in earlier.
Yes.
This was not really specially picked out, but you know, hey, if you're watching from Arizona,
We were
give
there.
this stream a like. Sorry. No, I
We
don't
actually do, just for the record, we have more custom mugs that have become that were requests of people DMing our Instagram account.
We did
coming out
get a
soon,
custom mug making machine.
which is why we have so many mugs all the time.
We have too many mugs right
Which is
now.
going to create a serious mug clutter situation.
Yeah.
I guess we've never really shown you guys directly our mug wall. We will show it to you as B-roll sometime. It is
Yeah.
out of control, and it is growing, and we're doing more TikToks with mugs, so we'll have some of those next week. But yeah, so I guess the vision for this video is part people do like those like pancake challenge decorations things, like a Collins Key channel will like do it, and they'll like make these incredible art pieces out of pancake, which seems incredible to me. And also that we did go to Nashville at some point, and we went to this place that was very controversial TikTok, where we made our own. You can make your own pancakes there. It's like all you can eat pancakes,
Yeah,
and you can put anything in them.
The premise of the place, it's called the Funky Griddle.
Yeah.
We went there, we made a TikTok. Basically, it's like it's kind of like KBBQ, but it's like just sort of American breakfast foods.
Yes.
Like it's just like you basically get a griddle like this in the middle of the table, and you make your own eggs, your own
Right.
pancakes. You can put different things in the pancakes. I just thought it was cute and fun.
Right. And it was really fun. It was a good TikTok. But
the controversy on TikTok was that I could make that at home,
Right.
basically. So people were very angry that we had gone to a place and made pancakes when we could make them at home.
Right, but
it
the
was
whole
just supposed to be
allure
fun.
is you can
It
make
was
your own
just
crazy
supposed to be
pancakes. So
fun.
I said, hey, making crazy pancakes is fun. And given that B-roll that Carly just had, where they're making art of a pizza, we said, what are some weird batters we could whip up? Like, what are weird types of pancakes we could make? And then we could eat those. So we have some weird flavors or concepts. They've been somewhat prototyped, but they're going to be made by Safiya and I for the first time today, 5 p.m. Today? 5 p.m. It's tonight. Okay. Anyway, so we have 4 they're going to be making today.
Yes.
And our first one is going to be a pizza pancake. So that's what we're going to be whipping up. I have sort of the idea of how to do it. I can jump in. Saf, anything in the chat you want to address? Did I do a good job introing this stream? Does it make sense to everybody?
I think that made sense.
It kind of makes sense, right? I mean, okay. Okay.
Kelly O'Donnell says, stream idea, Franken-Marzipan. I don't know what that means, but I'm down. I don't know what that means.
I think
but I'm
marzipan's
down.
like decently difficult to make, though.
I think it's hard to make, but also I don't think there's a lot of different flavors. I guess you'd mix stuff into it.
Isn't it just almond? Or am I crazy?
No, marzipan is like almond
Okay.
paste.
Almond
and
paste,
sugar,
yes, you're
basically.
right. But I think that to make the shapes and stuff, right, you
But
need
then
to have
if
expertise.
you mash them together to make franken, then it's just a larger ball of marzipan.
All right, let me set this up because I have a rant. I want to talk about something. So let me set this up. This first pancake we're going to make in this custom is going to be a pizza pancake, and what we're going to be using for this is this pancake batter over here.
Yes.
And we're basically going to be mixing in some Kraft mac and cheese into that batter with some pepperoni because we're going pepperoni pizza. And we're going to make that as the base, and then we're going to ordain it as it's cooking on there, just like you would like a banana pancake.
Ordain it?
Ordain it, you know?
You mean, what does
Fill
that
it.
mean? Okay.
Yeah. All right, should we turn on the griddle, by the way? We probably should.
I would mix it first and
Okay.
then turn it on.
Okay.
It heats up very quickly.
I like the use of the word ordain.
You like that?
Did you mean adorn?
I could have been both of them work. So
Doubling
my
down on
God.
ordain.
are we going both whole packet?
Yeah, whole packet.
I really just got called out in the chat. Diana Romero says, Saf ignoring Tyler's stories though.
No,
and you had like recently did a whole diatribe explaining the stream. You said, does that make sense? And I said, yeah, but I had just been reading the chat the whole time.
Well, here's what I was going to say, guys. So since our last stream with the Uncrustable maker, I have made a lot of peanut butter and jellies.
That's
We
true.
have so much, we had jelly and peanut butter, and we had some white
We
bread.
really have
lying
done
around.
work
Yes.
getting through that peanut butter
Now,
jelly fast.
I said in that stream I never had grape jelly before, and I will say I stand by that. I don't really think I ever had grape jelly before that. But I will say that grape jelly is awesome. I really like grape jelly, but I will also say that I stand by my raspberry claim. I feel like raspberry jelly is the best jelly.
But you've been completely outvoted. No one in the office
No one in the
agrees with
office
you.
agrees with me, so I just
No.
wanted to see if anyone was out there. All right, so should I go all the pepperonis in, do
Yes.
you think?
As much as you think.
As much
I just
as...
cut up some.
Okay.
Okay, we have 2 things. Suzanne Alamo says, mug and lipstick wall behind you needs some flair. I think, well, we're probably going to be in this room for a little while longer, but
Yeah.
we have been on the search for like a new office in the area, and hopefully our next spot will be a bit deeper.
Yes.
So we could make the mug wall a reality.
We're slightly like jammed in here.
Carly has a thought.
Carly, yeah.
There's just also spatulas over there.
There's more spatulas. You want spatulas?
Like in the mug.
I think
in
we should
front
whisk,
Of you. It's
right?
up to you.
I'm gonna spatula.
Okay, let me dispatch me. And the other thing I was going to say is I do think we had some great ideas for some custom mugs for this stream, but Jordan's been pretty like locked in on the merch stuff.
I know. Now that the merch is launched, we can talk about other our merch only items.
Yeah.
At some point, we should probably make like a you'd
stream.
only get it, like you'd only understand it if you are at the streams.
Yes.
Kind of thing.
Because I do agree. My mom was on
I
on
didn't say
board
the right
with.
thing.
No, what you mean is like merch.
Only stream merch.
Merch
Yeah.
focused. Well, my hands are slippery today.
Only stream merch.
Merch focused.
Not merch only stream. I don't even know
No,
what I said.
live stream focused merch.
That's what I meant.
Like a Suck It Joan might not sell, in a vacuum, but I
you
think
guys
that
would
it is
know.
a good shirt. I don't even know if you don't have to buy it, but I think it's a good idea. Okay.
We have another question from S. Violet. S. Violet asks, did Tyler's mom ask for any of the kitchen gadgets from last week?
Okay. I have to think about it for a second. She likes the watermelon like
Mower.
yes, because she thinks it's difficult to cut watermelon. That's one. Then I got into a long conversation with her where I thought she was talking about the Nutella gun that fills the bananas with the Nutella thing. But she was actually, so she was like, oh, like, I mean, that seems like such a great idea because then people won't really know what's inside of it. It sounds like such a good thing. I'm like, yeah, my niece, she'll love it. I'll bring it for Christmas. And then she was like, yeah. And then she goes, but the thing is like, you know, I feel like kids like crusts. I was like, oh, you're talking about the Uncrustable maker. So she wants the Uncrustable maker because she thinks it like makes like mystery things inside it. So she wants the Uncrustable maker.
Right.
She also doesn't understand it though.
Right.
Because she thinks that, she doesn't understand why kids don't eat crusts. But she was also like, but kids don't know if they like crusts, so she wants them to like try it more. I don't know. It was a very confusing conversation.
Okay.
And then I had to explain it to her that like when I was a kid, I wouldn't eat the crust all the time. You know, when you're a little kid, you just eat the inside because
And
it's
she
like
just
the best.
forgot about it completely.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a very extended
Okay.
conversation.
The only other thing I'll say, Tyler, is that in the chat, everyone is pro raspberry.
Thank you.
You've hit a nerve there.
Okay, cool.
Everyone's pro raspberry jelly.
What do I put this up to?
Yeah.
350.
350.
Yeah, everyone, like, not everyone, because I'm sure I'll say everyone, and then someone will be like, no, but most people.
Where is the little thing that's pointing? Oh, I see. It's the light.
Do you want me to move?
Yeah. So basically, yes, my mom liked the Uncrustable maker, and she liked the watermelon lawnmower thing. Yeah. So those are coming with us for Christmas.
There is Pam somewhere.
Oh yeah, we should hit this.
Nahela Reeves says you guys could have
It's
a mug giveaway.
in the middle.
We could do a like live stream mugs giveaway.
That would be fun.
Actually, what would be really fun.
I was also saying that, like, I
that
have
too
this
much, or is that-
dream to do like a Depop
At this point,
just to get rid of all of our crap. So maybe if we ever
Do we
have
not
time,
have that yet? We were like
we were
looking
thinking
into
about
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
We have a lot of weird things.
we have a lot of weird
that could
things.
be fun to put onto like a Depop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I also saw someone said make a merkin mug, but would that just be like a fuzzy one? Like you wouldn't want it in a shape, right?
No, I don't think you
Just
would.
fuzzy triangles, kind of.
I don't think you want a working mug. Yeah.
Different shapes.
We got
landing strip.
demonetized for a salami being peeled by a vegetable peeler.
To be fair,
Yeah.
that one was reinstated after a few days. After we protested it, they were like, "Okay, fine, that's a sausage, not
Yeah.
like a not a penis."
Agreed.
But
A ding dong.
not a ding dong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know about Merkin mug. I'll have to check. We'll have to check with our YouTube partner manager. How do you guys feel about Merkins? How do the advertisers feel about Merkins on mugs?
Okay, ready? Stop,
What
ready?
do you think about the consistency?
Uh,
Very good.
This,
That's up to you.
it's pretty loose. Pretty loose.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's pourable.
Now people are asking. Now people with niche jam interests are talking about that.
What are the niche jams? I said that I am not a fan of apricot spreads. I was very vehement about that. I said it. I actually mentioned to Jordan
Ooh, look
and
at that.
and to Allie that if we brought this up, that I was going to besmirch the name of apricot marmalades and spreads. I do not like them. They're weird to me. They're like bland or like bitter kind of. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm not making a lot of sense today, guys. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm talking and I don't know where I'm going with the sentence
It's
a
okay.
lot.
You're doing a good job because you're really just carrying the stream right here.
Okay.
And this looks very cheesy, I have to say.
That-
That's the cheesiest pancake I've ever seen.
Well, there's more cheese going on to it right now.
I'm ready
Yeah.
for cheese. I'm ready for the cheese.
This is the lactose
Oh,
delivery
yeah.
device.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's what I call cheese.
This is
What
dangerously
kind
cheesy.
of cheese is this? Pepper Jack? No, Colby Jack.
Colby Jack.
Colby
Oh,
Jack?
yeah. Colby Jack. Where did that come from?
Target.
I understand that. where did the
Ask
idea?
and you shall
Where did the
receive.
idea come from? Are you a Colby Jack stan?
Oh, watch. I don't think I'm that serious about Colby Jack.
No.
I'm not that serious about most cheese.
No.
No,
Let's think.
Carly's still playing the
It was
field.
either this or mild cheddar.
That's a good choice. I like the multicoloredness of it. That's
what
fun.
I thought.
Is up?
Leah Moody says, do you guys still
There's
use any...
full
sorry.
pepperonis in that bag. If you think the visual of a full pepperoni, it's up to you.
Yes.
Everything is up to you.
This thing is hot. This thing is very hot, actually.
But also is cheese, so it could just be like being excited. I
Yeah.
feel like cheese on like hot oil
I
is
think
gonna
we have
bubble.
a real smoke alarm dynamic in this video.
Okay, I'll just go like this.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that right now.
Just hyping it up, it's fine.
And if the stream
create
ends
like a
abruptly,
a cyclone?
that might be what
We
it
do have a
was.
fan too.
Oh, we
Oh,
have
we
a
should-
fan.
oh, no,
Should I
no.
go get
the
it?
little fan, yeah.
We might want that.
Nez, do you know where it is?
I don't.
It's that. Do you see that shelf right in there next to the
I can
spray bottle?
pop the window also.
You might want to pop the window, Safiya.
Okay.
Yeah, if we could just go with a little extra sound, just because I think that there's a real chance of us getting hit by this.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Nez
Nez.
hand.
Nez hand
Sorry.
appears. Yes.
Just reaching into my smelly shirt. Just
Oh.
reaching into my smelly shirt. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, but then we still need to push it out.
Dude, I'm going. I'm going. Okay.
There's been a lot of like re-upping for a new lease at our apartment. I'm not sure we will get one. I feel like they might just. You guys could probably move on with the whole fire alarm and blowing fuses, doing 3 monster makers at once.
And
Yeah.
destroying the sink.
Okay, here we go. I'm a really bad
window's open.
spatch flipper, guys.
Whoa, look at that. You basically made a merkin out of pepperoni.
Oh.
It's okay. You
We
see
have-
it. You
we
got
have
it.
more
You got it.
batter.
Oh yeah,
You're
you
good.
got it. You got it. That side.
That
Oh yeah.
looks interesting. That looks a little bit like a grilled cheese.
It smells good.
Okay, we can get these guys off here.
Get those guys. Get those guys out of there.
I didn't have a sturdy enough base, but it's decently cooked. It would have burned too much, right? I think I might have put the pepperonis on late. I think if the pepperonis had been on earlier, they might have fused more.
I mean, you have more batter.
What's the temperature at now?
It's at 350.
You could probably turn it down maybe to like 325, something like that.
Yeah, I
in
like that
between,
idea. I like that
so
idea.
That it cooks a little less.
Yeah.
This was the one I wanted to talk about. Leah Moody says, do you guys still use any of the products in the Amazon return video? Some of the products were taken away by our team members. I think Maddie had a friend who was interested in the Banana Bros spice blender.
We believe her. The thing that demonetized the stream.
Not the stream, the video.
The video,
Yeah,
yes.
demonetized the video.
Yeah.
But the thing that is actively in use nearly every day is the massage chair.
Yes.
Has now been permanently attached to that chair.
If anything, it's an obstacle because it now has taken up a good desk chair as now a massage chair. Yeah.
But it's good because then you just randomly sit there and you turn it on. You're like,
Have either of you guys used the massage chair?
I think it's
No.
mostly you, Tyler.
No.
I'm like afraid to sit
I know
there.
Jordan has used it, but I don't know if Jordan's a big fan of the massage chair.
Alexia says,
Yeah.
no, I needed the Banana Bros.
Okay, here's what I will say though. Beyond that, let me grab the plates. They're down
Oh my God.
Yeah, they are down there.
I think
That
Allie
one
has
is a bad
logged
cutting
in
board.
there. Okay.
as the Safiya Shorts channel
Okay.
and is commenting in the chat.
Wait, who? Allie?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Otherwise,
the Shorts
who is
channel.
Safiya Shorts?
Is it verified?
Yeah,
Oh hey. Is,
I hope so.
Is Allie here?
best case scenario.
Is Allie here to pedal? What's the hamster's name?
Pedal
Bulldozer.
bulldozer.
To promote
How could you
Bulldozer,
forget
hype him up.
Bulldozer?
Yeah. Okay, what do you guys think? Good?
Yeah.
Looks good to me. It kind of looks like it's got like, well, it's like any crepe, right? So it's like a crepe or a pancake, a latke vibe to it, right? It's got those kind of savory dynamics because
Wait,
savory
flip it over. I want to see the
and
pepperoni.
pancake works. Here, ready?
Yeah.
That looks really
Yeah.
good, actually. Look at that, Safiya. What do you think?
That smells very good.
Yes.
It smells, you're right, grilled cheese vibes. It smells very good. It doesn't really, it's giving me more like children's pizza.
Okay.
Like if you go somewhere that doesn't serve pizza, but they have a pizza on the kids menu.
Right.
It kind of looks and smells like that. Well, maybe not looks, but it kind of smells like that.
Yeah.
But like that, but that doesn't mean it's bad.
Right.
It means it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? It's good.
There's something I was going to talk about. Nah, I forgot. Okay, so should I put?
Some people were asking if we could do one with pepperoni in the middle, but I feel like we should just move on.
Keep going through our different ones.
You guys have good ideas as to how to make our products better, but we're gonna move on.
Yes.
In the middle.
Should I?
What does it mean in the middle?
We going with this, Carly?
Yes.
You think? Bonafide syrup. Okay, cool.
Kimberly Brooks says, "Is the massage chair specifically designed for a tall man?" You think it is?
No,
Is
hold,
that true?
no. You can finish this point. I was gonna inform them about more of the things in the Amazon return store that I like. All right.
I actually think maybe it's hard to say because I think that
It really grinds my gears. Yeah. Here you go.
look at that syrup on the cheesy pepperoni thing. I'll clean it off.
Yeah.
I got
no,
it.
I got it. Zach.
Okay. Is it made for a tall man? I don't know, actually. I'm thinking about it. I can't remember.
I don't
know.
think it is exclusive.
I don't know. I shouldn't have read this chat out loud if I didn't have an answer. The answer is I don't know.
Here, Saf, you want to move the coffee so we have a place to put the plate?
Yep,
Here's
that's fair.
what I would say though. So the massage gun, we ended up getting other massage guns which I've been using a lot on my hip, and that is now going to be gifted to my dad for Christmas. So I'm excited about that.
You shouldn't have said that out loud. He didn't even know it was secondhand.
No, he's asked for like 15 times now.
Yeah. Okay.
And so we have that, and then we have the lava lamp was excellent while it lasted. I think that the succulent might still be alive, right?
Nez took the succulent.
Oh!
Nez saved the succulent.
Is it doing well?
It's doing okay.
He's okay. It's okay.
Nez killed the succulent.
Yeah.
Just really quick, I know we've said this a bunch. Maria Legato asks, where can I buy your merch, Saf? Fiendishbehavior.com.
Link in the description.
Behavior.
Oh, the link is in the description. You're right.
Link in the description below. All right, Ty, will you feed me?
Yes.
Can I have a little pep?
I'll get you some pepperoni in there. No, there's pepperoni in the batter, Safiya. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be a good bite. Ready?
Yes.
Incoming. This is a pizza pancake.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Yeah.
With the syrup, it's really good too. Oh.
You want this big bite?
No, you have it.
Okay.
You taste your creation.
Yeah, here we go.
I will say, people in the chat had some good ideas as to how to make it more aesthetic. Maybe like batter, then pepperoni, then more batter. But the taste, I'd be hard pressed to say you could improve that taste.
I love it with the syrup, man.
Here's the thing is, the only thing that's missing from it to make it more pizza-y is like tomatoes or tomato sauce, which you probably don't even need. It's kind of like a pizza-flavored goldfish, right? It's kind of,
Oh, yeah.
It's more like pizza-flavored. It's the idea of pizza rather than being actual
This
pizza.
thing is excellent. This is about as good as a thing as I've eaten on this stream.
I did like Google tomato syrup because I was curious and there was nothing. It was not going to go well.
Probably have to go full marinara. They dump it right
Yeah.
on top. This thing's really good. I really like it. I'm gonna put this right here.
Dude, people are so anti-syrup in the chat right now. You guys need to be more open-minded. There's
it's-
nothing. Syrup,
Pearl Mill
sweet,
Company.
sweet syrup on savory and salty foods is really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys
we
act
know.
like you've never put syrup on like breakfast sauces before.
All right, let me recreate the scenario. You're eating pancakes. You put butter on them. You put syrup on them. Great, it's delicious. You're done. Now left over, you have some bacon that got splashed on, right? You have some ham that got splashed on. Also, you take a fried egg, you put it onto your leftover plate. You work it around, get a little of the syrup going. You got stew, baby, right? I mean, who doesn't like that? It's pretty good, right?
Good soup.
Yeah.
Yuri
Good
says,
soup.
I once accidentally ate my goldfish. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what to
How
say.
did that happen? Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Aw.
Okay.
People are saying tomato syrup. Then Go Green 2496 says, I'm fairly certain that tomato syrup is just ketchup.
Right.
I don't think ketchup would be good on this though.
No. The sweetness, because you
Dude,
still
can I have
have
another bite? Sorry.
Yeah, you still have
Can I have
this-
another bite of it? Okay, here's the
You
other.
still have the
okay.
sweet cake in there,
You-
right?
you finish.
Because the pancake is still
Right.
sweet in
Right.
you know. So then with the sweet, with the savory, I mean,
Right.
it's hitting all the taste buds. You got an umami in there.
You're so right.
Yeah, I like it. All right, should we repam it?
Everything you're
Yeah.
right on all counts. What was I gonna say?
That thing. Okay, why don't we have a rating system? What do you guys think? Like
This is Gordy.
0 to Gordy. Gordy being extremely good because it's like some kind of like weird pumpkin spice vector.
No, we don't have to do
0
that.
to Gordy. It is Gordy. Okay, got it. Okay.
No, make a real one.
Okay.
Don't listen to me.
Like 0 to flapjack. What do you want me to say? Like, 0 to 10, right? Like, okay, like on a 0 to 10, where do you think it falls, right?
Visually, middle of the road. Taste-wise, very
I
high.
thought visually it was pretty good. I thought that I got a decent flip in there and everything.
Do you want this big chunk of cheese?
Yeah, hand it. Colby Jack. Colby Jack. All right. Cheese and syrup.
Okay.
What could
A,
go
there's
wrong?
like a helicopter outside, which you guys can hear because we had to open the window. B, I am now I'm now getting the reputation for liking everything.
Right.
But I feel like that's not true.
I liked all of these when I made them.
See?
So.
Well, to be fair, Safiya hated all of some of the cotton candies. Some of the
No, I
cotton.
like
Yeah.
all of them.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I
And
think
there's the
here's
train.
the thing is also I think that we don't put things on the calendar that I would really hate.
Right.
Like
Although we
I-
do have one coming up that we might
You mean
really
next
hate.
week's?
Next week's. we might really hate. Yeah.
But watch me like those too. Maybe I do like everything.
Yeah.
They say as you get older, your taste buds die off. Maybe that's what's happening
That could be
to
it.
me.
So the second pancake we're doing right now, this because we're now into pancake creation part 2, is a spicy pancake. So it's going to be, ordained is not the right word, but packed, full, smacked full of different types of spicy.
Sorry, I wasn't there. I was looking at the chat. Do you want to do it again?
No, I'm fine. No worries. No, I know. I was kind of getting there. No, so we're gonna do flaming hot Cheetos, and we're gonna do diced up jalapenos.
Yes.
And then we're gonna put some jalapenos into it. We're gonna see how this is gonna taste. So we're gonna go with a spicy one. We have mashed up flaming hot Cheetos on the ground.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here's the bag,
Yeah.
and here's the mashed.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Yes.
And then do you want jalapenos?
Yes. Can you start dicing those up for me, please?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
And then leave some full slices for the
Yes.
aesthetic.
For the aesthetic. Yeah, so leave a few like full diced ones. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna go in with the flaming hot. Why don't we go in front? I think I can reach over.
Okay.
Do
This
like
is
3 tablespoons.
3 tablespoons.
There's a tablespoon in front of Safiya's computer.
perfect. Okay.
In order for me to dice these jalapenos, I'm gonna have to put the chat on the floor.
Okay. Put
Bye,
the.
guys.
Farewell. Bye.
You guys can evaluate Safiya's toes. She's wearing Birkenstocks today. I'll help
Don't.
visualize the situation.
Anything but that.
Wiki feet stream.
Imagine if the stream could see where they were. That would be funny.
Yes. Okay. 2 and 3.
Okay. I need to hype myself up for these jalapenos. Ooh, look at that. See, we've actually tried a fair amount of Flaming Hot Cheeto stuff.
In life,
Yeah. And I feel like we usually like it.
ice cream. It's actually a really good offset with like sort of dairy and sweet stuff.
Yeah.
'Cause first off, it is a dairy product because it has so much cheese elements, cheese product near it and within it. So I kind of feel like that plays. And
I'm completely blocking myself dicing. I'm going to move that to continue to block me so no one criticizes my technique. No, it's fine.
There are gloves, by the way, for the jalapenos too.
It's
if you
okay.
want them.
I'll be
Okay.
fine.
Okay, I believe you.
Thank you, Carly, though. I'm sealing my own fate here. How diced do we want to be diced?
So leave some just like that, and then the others cut into quarters.
Okay.
yeah.
Are you waiting on me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you take your time. You're good. Also, because you're cutting, so don't worry about
No,
that.
but we've really liked all our Flaming Hot Cheetos stuff that we have tried. The thing I would say, the only thing that was a little bit worse was the Flaming Hot Cheetos pizza, because in the baking process, the Cheetos crunch was lost.
Yeah, they became like
They became
soggy
a
Cheetos
little-
on pizza.
Yeah.
So that was one we got. We got the Flaming Hot Cheetos ice cream down in Irvine one time, which was really good.
Yeah.
It sounds weird, but like I was saying, like the dairy on dairy was excellent. The only problem is that I feel like the spice factor of the Flaming Hot Cheeto rode the dairy into the back of your throat. You know how like dairy can kind of coat the back of your throat a little bit? The spice was then being artificially implanted deep into your mouth where you weren't ready for it. And that was
I agree.
unpleasant. It was
Actually,
kinda
I
like
agree.
the magic school bus, but the
Yeah.
school bus was being deposited at the back of your tonsils. It was an interesting experience, yeah, to say the least. If that wasn't.
Ben Tendo's in the chat.
Oh, Ben.
Ben says, I got here late. Are they using Aunt Jemima instead of maple syrup? It's
We're
not Aunt
using
Jemima.
Pearl Milling Company, which might be the same thing. I don't really know anymore, but it might be,
It's a
yes.
different one, but it's probably very
You
similar.
know, Ben, if only there's something you could do to solve that. If you could just, package and send us one of these Canadian mythical syrups or whatever. Why don't you go to Vermont and just tap into the tree and just have it come out? Can't you do that in Vermont? Like where you can just go up and
I think
just
that's what they do in
sap it?
Canada.
Yeah.
They just walk up to
Send
a
it our
tree.
way.
They shotgun a tree, walk
Yeah.
up to a tree,
Yeah. So what we're
just suck it right from the, I was going to say the bone, right from the trunk.
from the marrow. Okay, so we're
Yeah,
gonna.
actually, Canadians have a little tap that can be extended from their back molars.
Oh, right. No,
that just
that
goes
is true.
straight into a tree.
It's like the South Park Canadian thing, right? So then that's why they're designed like that, because they can just expand their mouths, go on, and just, like Jennifer's body. But listen.
But for
okay.
trees.
But for trees, yeah. So listen, I'm going to absolve ourselves from all future blame. Anytime we're not using real maple syrup, it's because we haven't received it from Ben. What are we going to do?
That sounds right.
Yeah,
I think it's Ben's
that
fault.
sounds fair. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
How can we deflect this as aggressively as possible?
Right. How do we feel about this?
Yeah, it's good. No, stop.
Oh, separate?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take them back out.
Yeah, that's good. We can have one or two.
Some for decoration,
Yeah.
right? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go.
Is Allie still in the chat?
I don't know.
Or is Safiya Shorts?
I haven't seen her.
Okay.
But I'll let you know. I'll holler.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Sorry about that, Nez. Actually, I kind of forgot because I was getting a little bit of clump factor.
Clump
with
factor.
Oh God, that is an unsightly side there. Yeah, that was disturbing. Yeah, you know how it is. Are you sanitizing up?
Yeah, I mean, it's not
There was a lot
really.
of concern last time we had jalapenos on the table for our eyes, so I do appreciate that.
I think that I handle jalapenos very cavalierly in my
Yeah.
everyday life.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I think I have survivor's bias or whatever.
You do.
Yeah, where I'm just
No,
like,
I'm
it's
just kidding.
fine usually.
All right, I'm gonna go
You're
in
gonna
with
have
this.
to turn it on, I think.
Oh, my bad. With the assist. Yeah.
Also, is it too thick? I can't tell.
I think it will go.
Okay.
I think it's like a decent liquid consistency.
That's
yeah.
fair.
Cool. I'm gonna clean
Lily
up.
B says, remember, don't touch your junk now.
Right.
Oh, right.
Yes. I will not touch my junk on a live stream camera. That's
Zoe-
why the video is demonetized, actually.
Zoe K says, floor gang being ignored. No way, man. I'm on the floor right now.
Literally.
Bentendo says, we'll send you maple syrup in exchange for Fiendish behavior merch.
Oh.
Well, we were going to send them Fiendish behavior merch anyway.
We
but
are.
I feel like now we can barter. Now
Yeah.
now we can use it to our
What
benefit.
else can we
profit.
get out of this conversation? You send us Holo Taco and maple syrup, and we'll talk.
Skylar, hey, okay, so there's many people in the chat saying that Canadians don't just walk up to trees and bite them.
No?
But Skylar Tega says, as someone who has done maple syrup as a business for years, yes, that's exactly what we do.
Right.
So, I don't even know what to call that.
It's like, Sasquatch.
Something confirmed. Confirmed.
Yeah, Sasquatch soap, how they've made their whole brand like their Sasquatch or something. There could be a Canadian maple syrup brand that makes its whole thing that like Canadians are pseudo succubuses that drain like Jennifer's body, they extend the hinged jaw and they bite into trees and then they drink it and they can have almost like a demonic character as their mascot. That's a good idea. It stands out, I see a million different microbrews here in North Carolina and they all have a hook, right? So Nez is not nodding at me, so I'm not getting any visual feedback from Nez. Nez.
Yeah, here we go.
Nez is actually walking out of the room right now.
Cassandra Hansen says, I'm Canadian and can confirm that the extendable throat maple syrup tap is fact.
Right, like Blade 2. These are all things where monsters have extendable jaws. Yes. Okay.
I'm back.
All right,
Whoa.
shall we do it?
Yeah.
Shall we
Head
go
rush.
for it?
Shall we go for it?
Let's go for it, yeah.
I literally blacked back in.
Yes, we are. It's the year 3000. No, okay, going in. We're still doing the stream. Okay, here we go.
Do we need to do more Pam or nah? Just.
We did.
I did, yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay, great. Look at how red that is.
I like the look of this.
That's a thick pancake. That's red. It's thick and it's
Okay,
red.
perfect.
That seems
Yes.
good.
Okay.
Wait, so now we're putting the jalapenos in.
yes, let's
And
decorate
quickly.
it. They're like blueberries.
right?
Yeah, like banana pancakes.
Sorry, Nez, I
Right.
just went.
Eat your heart out, Jack Johnson? Jake Johnson? Jack Johnson.
This is gonna be a spicy pancake.
These are jalapeno pancakes.
This is about to be spicy.
What is it? It's the seeds, right? Every once in a while you'll get a jalapeno. Like jalapenos
seeds.
are really
Most
they're
of the
weird
seeds
because
didn't go in, so it's
yeah, sometimes you feel as though you have a relationship with jalapenos that makes sense.
and
That,
then
like,
sometimes it'll.
Yeah. I remember once I was going to a Jets
Agreed.
game and I got I was going to a Jets game and I went to Five Guys and I got jalapenos on my burger because it's delicious. And I started crying and I thought I was gonna vomit because it was just so intense, the spice. And I eat jalapenos all the time and I think I have a decent spice tolerance. Yeah, that's all I got.
I hope that doesn't happen to you today.
That would be really bad, yeah.
We still have 2 more pancakes.
I feel like for leaning over a griddle, I'm not sweating that badly.
You're
right
doing
now.
so good.
Yeah, I got. If anything, it's just the the Korean skincare stuff
A
that I've
lot
been
of
using. It's giving
people-
that dewy look. Yeah.
I think some people just came in fresh.
Oh yeah.
We got some fresh meat in here, because Lao Saravite says, "What is this flavor? I missed it." Catalina Uloa says, "Why is it red?" Anu Sharma says, "Why is it red?" It's a spicy pancake, and it's got flaming hot Cheeto dust and jalapenos in it.
Yes.
You
It
could
is
pro-
not.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying you could probably move the cutting board down if you want to bring the chat back up.
Oh, right.
It's up to you.
Why don't we keep the cutting board up? No. No. Well, you guys have been on the ground for too long. Let's bring them up. Let's bring them up.
I've just been staring at my unshaven toes.
Haven't we all?
Where should this go? Here.
Yeah, I got it.
Will you take it?
Let me take it, yeah.
Watch out for the knife. I'm going to take the knife.
Let me take the knife. Okay. It looks a lot like raw meat
we're
right
back.
now. I was waiting for this guy to bubble and I'm going to flip it. Yep. Okay. So while we're all here.
While we're all here.
Well, listen, if there are new people coming in.
Apparently Christine is going to start streaming at 6, but
Okay.
it's okay if you guys want to
There'll be an overlap.
Yeah, you guys can have both windows open at once. We can just be like a
FaceTime.
wall of sound.
We'll FaceTime each other and create some endless loop of disaster, right? And then they'll just be, yeah, we can do that. So if you are new to the stream right now, though, what we're doing is we're making weird pancakes. These are weird pancake creations. We're not just doing shapes, not just making Iron Man, not just making SpongeBob, okay? We're making weird flavors. And this one is the spicy one that has Flamin' Hot Cheetos and jalapeno bits in it. And then we put some more jalapenos on top. What do you think? Is it ready to flip? It's like close.
Yeah, I would do it. You can also flip it back over if it's not.
I'm gonna do that thing where I kind of like, kind of get it ready to go. I have this one pan upstairs I've been making fried eggs on. It's the pan from hell because it's non-stick, but it's lost the non-stick ability. So it's like.
No, go for it.
You can chime in. There's nothing. I don't really.
You're just talking about the pan?
Yeah, if you're gonna help rant about the pan, I'll let you know.
No, I wasn't going
Okay.
to. Oh, that was
Nice.
better.
Yeah.
That was better. That was good.
That
I
was
love.
really good.
Oh, look at the commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that? What's that? The rock thing that's on the rock sound. That's
It's
on
about that's
that one, but
yeah.
it's about drive. It's
Yeah.
about hustle.
Right,
Do it
okay,
again.
yeah.
Do it again.
That's all I got. Yeah, it's about drive. It's about hustle. It's
Yep,
about
there you
okay,
go.
that's all I
That's
got.
Power.
That's it.
It's about drive, it's about power.
It's
Oh.
about
We
drive.
stay hungry, we devour.
Was there no hustle in it?
I don't know.
Do it again.
I think he's missing a lyric. There.
Okay.
I think you can work that in there. Yeah,
I was just gonna say that I like it when people in the chat pretend like they're actually inside the computer.
Oh, yeah.
People are like, we are ascending to the heavens.
No. That is the Magic School Bus dynamic.
Table gang. Yeah,
I
exactly.
feel like there's a lot of Magic School Bus going on. We have a Magic School Bus sting in the intro of our new video coming out, actually. Yeah.
Just Soda Karika
good.
says, Gordy flip, Tyler.
Ooh, Gordy, yeah.
Yeah. Alexia says, it's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it wasn't hustle. I don't know where I got hustle.
Uh,
Sorry, that's my fault.
It feels like it could be in there. Also, that we talk about hustle talk, which is our made-up nomenclature for like people on TikTok who like try to get you involved in the vending machine business. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, Maddie knows what I'm talking about because Maddie gets a lot of these things where they're like, "You gotta do this investing thing," and
Maddie's on hustle talk. Yeah.
and we call it hustle talk. Yeah, basically, it's Gary Vee saying he goes to like like garage sales and like outbids everybody.
And then like
He's like,
resells
people
the
are
stuff
slacking
on
on garage sales. You're like, it's because garage sales are casual.
eBay. You're going to someone's grandma and hustling her.
Congratulations, man. Okay, what do you think? Feels good.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
I want to give it like another 20 seconds. I'm a little bit of an overcooker.
That's fair.
Especially because this is the color of food on griddles that means raw.
You're right.
This is
You're
raw
right.
chicken colored, yes.
Also, there is spicy honey under the table for
Is there
this
really?
instead of syrup. So
Spicy honey.
Yeah.
Carly, you shouldn't have.
I want to grab a plate off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat was saying it looked like a Kirby. But I guess Kirby just looks like a round pink thing.
Yeah.
So I guess Kirby looks like it, more like it.
Yeah. Someone says, excited to see you with Abby Soft. I am excited for that video. Very excited. It's going to be really fun. Ready? And plating. It's all about the plating.
The modern hippie says it looks like a raw steak.
It does. Okay, here. That's.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
It's
look at that.
all
Ooh.
about plate appeal, people. Okay?
There's also people in the chat who are requesting something, then they'll be very excited. They'll be very excited about our final pancake.
It smells very, like, sort of, it smells like something.
It smells spicy.
It smells very spicy, very jalapeno-y. What does it smell? You know what it smells like? It smells like
This is gonna be
3D Dorito jalapeno chips. Does anyone know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
there's something about it that does smell like a. I don't really know what you mean, but I kind of know
about? I
what you
think that
mean.
they discontinued the 3D chip.
You just
Because
mean
it was
like a starchy
starchy
but
starch
spicy.
and jalapeno. Yes, that's what it smells like to me. That's what it is. Right? We basically have infused this jalapeno with starch.
Dude, is this enhanced?
Is this enriched?
Is this enriched?
Is this
Are they
enriched?
enriching this?
Yes. Apparently, so there's a line that we always cite from Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they ask if a beer is enriched. And Saf and I, for years now, because I told Safiya the line was enhanced. So we keep on saying, we keep trying to use this line. We go, is this enhanced? But it's actually enriched. But we're putting the enhanced version in.
I like enhanced better. I think enhanced is funnier.
Is this enhanced? Okay, that's our joke. Okay. That's our joke now.
Nina Watson says, it looks like that gross olive ham no one gets at the deli.
Ah.
Olive ham, yum. Yum.
Can I get a zoom?
What was that?
I don't know. That's what I saw in
You
chat.
just read it out loud.
That's what happens when I read the chat. Is I just say what's on the screen. Okay, ready? Saf, do you want to ordain, or do you want me to ordain?
You ordain.
Okay.
Ordain it, Tyler. Doesn't ordain mean like become a member of the church?
Well, this would make more sense. This is almost like a spicy honey baptism, right?
Right.
You know?
There. Okay, all right. As long as we know what we're saying, I'm fine with that. Oh, wow. That was artisanal. That was straight up gourmet. Beautiful, beautiful squirt work, Tyler.
Chef Matthew Grunfeld.
Grunwald.
Grunwald, right?
That is a niche reference that
no one will ever get our Food Network Star references. But we have watched a lot of Food Network Star, and if you've watched it, you can relate with us, okay? Because I love it.
Yeah.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
There are a couple of those competitive food HGTV universe shows like Food Network, like Design Star, which is the HGTV version where they like renovate rooms, and Food Network Star that are very good reality shows. They're.
Do you want me to slice in half, or are you gonna do it?
I was gonna come in here with a fork.
Feed me.
I will feed you. Yes. All right, ready?
Is that what the plant says in Little Shop of Horrors? Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
That movie really scared me when I was a kid, actually.
It's a musical. I know it's a movie also.
Okay,
but
let's go to the camera. Let's go to the
so
camera. All right, ready? Incoming.
It's the worst version of the I read the book, didn't watch the movie.
Yeah.
It's a musical, not a movie.
Okay, Saf, you ready for this?
Yes.
You want jalapeno on it?
Probably, yeah.
All right.
Give me the hardcore version. Although, also, Nez, will you do me a favor and just really just zoom in on that thing? Because it looks so weird.
It looks terrifying to eat.
What? What? It's so red. Oh, and look at the other side. Oh. Oh.
It looks like a kimchi scallion pancake right now.
Okay.
It doesn't smell like that.
That's pretty generous.
It doesn't smell like that, yeah.
It looks much pinker than kimchi.
Here comes the airplane.
Oh! Oh, it's not awful. It's not awful. It is quite spicy, but it's not intolerably spicy.
Right.
The worst part by
spicy.
far is the jalapeno that's in there.
Right, inside.
Like not the diced jalapeno, but like the topping jalapeno.
It's not really cooked or anything.
Tastes like a weird vegetable. Like it tastes like a vegetable. You know what I
Very
mean?
cornmealy.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? This is a weird cousin of like a jalapeno cornbread. Like a thing, you know what I mean?
Yes!
Like, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
that's what it tastes like. It tastes like a jalapeno cornbread.
Yeah. The honey makes it good. The honey is very good.
Yes.
Can you give me a little bit without the jalapeno on top?
Yes. Here's the thing is, I love cornbread, but I'm not a big jalapeno in a cornbread guy. I feel like it gets in the way, and it has a weird crunch factor that I'm not expecting.
I hate to say this, I'm not that into cornbread in general, so the jalapeno gives me a reason to want to eat it.
Yeah. My mom used to get mini corn muffins, and I was a big fan of those.
That's better.
Yeah. The jalapeno is too much.
It's better without the jalapeno, because without the jalapeno in it, it's just like a slightly flaming hot Cheeto-y pancake with honey on it, which is good. With the jalapeno in it, it's just adding like vegetable, which I don't like. Because it's not even adding spice. Like the other bite you gave me was pretty much just as spicy.
I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I think it's really tasty. Maybe my penchant, is it penchant, right? My preference, my like of cornbread is leading me in that direction.
Those were all good words to use. Penchant. I feel like
go.
that's fair. Fair game.
Oh.
Fair game on penchant. All right.
Pretty good. I actually like it a lot. All right.
The first one was better to me, but this is not bad.
I'll do a ranking system.
Okay.
Gold medal currently is still being held. In first place, the pancake to beat, still pizza.
Yeah.
This has silver by default. But we'll see how it lands when we go to our next pancake, which is the thumbnail featured Margarita pancake, which is pretty zany sounding, I gotta say. Wild, zany characters.
Comedic monologues. Crazy characters. Oh my God, don't put on the tote bag. It's fine. It's fine. Just put on the tote bag.
It's a tote bag.
It's just fine. Just put on the tote bag.
Isn't the rough and tumble aesthetic part of the tote bag?
People are saying in the chat that maybe what you could do on the spicy pancake is put either cream cheese, like almost like that TikTok trend,
Like a
where it's like
jalapeno popper.
jalapeno cream cheese flaming hot Cheetos,
Yeah.
or sour cream, which could be interesting.
Sour cream would be oh yeah, that would be interesting.
okay. It's fine. Let's move on to the margarita pancake.
Yes, because
Well, did we rate it? Is it Gordy?
Oh, is it Gordy?
Yeah, it's not Gordy.
It's not Gordy. No, come on.
No, it's not Gordy.
Gordy. We can't just overuse Gordy. Okay? Not everything's Gordy. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Ooh, Mbot says, I bet it would be good with eggs.
Yeah, it probably would be good with eggs with a little scramble on top.
It would be good with eggs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
It's sort of like a pancake, but with the additional flaming hot Cheetos infused inside of it. It's just extra bad for your blood vessels. So it's just extra sodium and extra
Also-
whatever. Yeah.
No, so you finish. You finish.
I was done.
You totally weren't done.
No, yeah, but if you were gonna talk, I was just gonna drown out. Yeah. While I'm doing
I like
it.
Ty bringing in his like B level sound bites where he's just like, if something else happens, I'll just stop.
Yeah, no.
I was just gonna say, apparently I'm wrong. Little
Yeah.
Shop of Horrors was a movie first.
Oh, there you go. See, I knew I was right.
I was wrong. I'll eat crow on that one. I was wrong.
It's kind of like in the chat when I see someone say or like comment, retroactively someone says, "Oh, Tyler talks a lot." I'm like, "It's about right." That's probably true. Yeah. Okay.
But I think it's okay.
Yeah.
I think also we just coexist. We just live. This is how I live my life.
I just want to live. Good, Charlotte. All right. There you go. Okay, so margarita pancake.
Margarita pancake, baby.
How do you make this? Sounds confusing.
How?
Sounds challenging.
Tell me, Tyler.
So we have this.
We have it.
This is decently thick, maybe slightly extra thick batter. And what we're going to add to this is some lime juice. 2 tablespoons? Mm-hmm. Two tablespoons of lime juice. There's a first hiccup that I have as a result of the jalapeno.
Can I wipe this griddle or not?
It's already
You
got
want
the
to?
ham on it. Do you want to?
Can I just do a little bit?
Yeah, go for it. I don't think that matters. Yeah. So just
People
don't
in the
forget.
chat want me to attend to it.
Okay, it's been attended to.
It's hard to say.
Yes.
Is it still oily enough for pancakes?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, so we have. Okay, basically what we're gonna do here is because a margarita. If you don't know what a margarita is, it's a lime drink. It might have something else, but it's green. So if you've seen the big green drink, yeah, and it of course it has tequila and rock salt on the rim. So we need to get some lime in.
Yes.
We need some salt in.
Yep.
And we need that signature green color, and we got to work in tequila in some ways.
Yeah.
So these have all been accounted for. So let's do this. Okay. So first up, we are going to add lime juice and get that margarita flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are asking what is Gordy in the chat.
Okay.
It's hard to explain.
It's a state of mind.
It's more of a feeling.
There was
Really,
this
than
live
anything.
stream that we did a couple months ago where the audio got off sync, so we took it down for like 3 weeks, and then it took forever for it to go back up, but it's up now.
It was where we tried a bunch of pumpkin spice flavored things, and our rating scale for if they were good or not was
0
to Gordy.
because of it being a gourd. I will say, in terms of table dressing, best stream so far.
Yeah.
Carly dressed this table full of pumpkin spice things, and it was excellent. Yes.
In terms of sugar crash, also one of the best so far.
One of the top ones. Yes.
Are you searching for the tablespoon thing? It's in
I am,
front of
yeah.
the mug, yeah. There's like a little glass, right?
Yes.
Is there not a glass there?
This? Oh, I know where it is.
I know what you're talking about. This guy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. All right, 2 tablespoons.
All right, let's go.
Here we go. 2 tablespoons.
Oh, people in the chat were thinking we meant like margarita pizza. No, we meant margarita like margarita. Where did this idea come from?
I don't know.
You.
Me?
You just said it.
I just said it. Damn me. Damn me.
So you were just blacked out in our meeting? What even are the live stream meetings? Just like
It was literally just us in a room, and you looked over and you're like, "What about margarita pancakes?"
We could try weird pancakes. I think it was on a list of ideas that Tyler, like we just like said, and on there was just making weird pancakes.
Yeah.
And I was like, we could do that.
It was a little like bo bobbity, bo bobbity. Just like random words thrown at the wall, and we're like, oh, I can do this.
The other one you said was eggplant, which we didn't do.
Eggplant. It's probably for the best. It's probably for the best.
Okay, so
Sarah Vetturini says,
How many
isn't it
drops?
sugar on
I
the
did
rim?
3.
I'm pretty sure it's salt.
It's salt, for sure.
Some people do sugar on like frozen margaritas.
That sounds too sweet. Margaritas they're dangerous, man. They'll get you. And there's like a million variations at this point, right? You can get like a watermelon or a strawberry margarita, and they're all good. They're all good. Okay, coming in here.
People in the chat thought that Gordy was some type of shortening. Yeah. Kiara Celine says, I initially thought Gordy was the adjective form of Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Would Gordon
Rebranding it. 0 to Gordy. Gordy means it's Gordon ordained.
Gordon ordained.
It's Gordained.
Why is that the only word in my head? I'm trying to speak at a reasonable pace, so I'm just going back to the basics every time. It's using the same word. You know?
It's Gordained.
Okay, got it. It feels like fate. It feels like fate, you know?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, that rose a lot more than I wanted it to. Okay, let's do this.
What just happened?
Well, we're doing it.
Oh, God.
Okay, I gotta kind of work this in. It's very liquidy.
Ooh. Ooh. Ew.
Or zesting too, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that looks like. Sorry, Carly, go ahead.
You spin it, don't, yeah.
What I did was I put the orange zest in that, and then I put the lime zest when it was already on the.
On the griddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, this looks like Nickelodeon slime. Literally.
It does.
Literally.
Okay, here we go. Here.
Are we getting? Am I getting slimed?
You can give me a second here.
Okay, sorry.
I gotta zest it. All right, ready? Nez? Zesting in action.
Yeah.
That's not going in, is it?
I don't know, it's popping some bubbles.
You might have to scrape it on the other side once you're done. Like it's probably on the back.
Yeah, it is. We have like 8 graters right now.
Yeah. When the next main channel video comes out, which is hopefully on Thursday, you guys will see our graters in action.
Okay, let's see here.
This is for the triple sec, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Because triple sec goes in margaritas.
Oh yeah, we didn't know anything about margaritas.
Yeah, triple
We were
sec
just like
is
lime.
It's orange liqueur, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought tequila. Oh, there's tequila and?
There's tequila, triple sec, and lime juice, and then sometimes people put agave in it. I don't.
Okay, let me just try to get this off of here Here, Saf.
Yes.
Pass me that white spatula right there.
White spatula.
I'm gonna actually just go like this.
Yeah.
Zest.
Okay. Yeah, just put that right in there.
It's in.
They don't need
Cool.
to see that.
Go
Great.
for it. All right.
All right, I'll mix this in.
Mix that up.
Are we zesting a lime as well?
Oh, we're gonna zest the lime when it's on the griddle. When it's being griddled. Funky griddle. I could do this at home. Okay? I could do this at home. Every comment was about that when we did our funky griddle one. I could do this at home. You're like, yeah, I know. It's just kind of fun. You know, like it's all you can eat pancakes. I don't have to clean up afterwards. It was good.
Oh no.
For a second, I was like, you literally are at home. Like, I was like, you are doing it at home.
Odette Margal says, the Shrek pancake.
Yeah.
Oh my god, swamp imagery is coming back into the chat.
All right, ready, guys?
Yes.
All right.
Do I need to prepare anything?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Why don't you just wipe that thing off? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Will it pancake? All right. Got it, Nez? Oh, my bad. Oh, it's liquidy.
What just happened?
It's very liquidy.
How did that just happen?
It's got a lot of lime juice in it or something. Is that gonna be too big?
We'll make it work.
You can add more pancake mix into it
You think it's too chunky or too
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 liquidy.
Yeah.
It might be.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll probably cook.
I think it might.
It was almost like a crepe.
It'll be like a crepe.
Very thin.
It'll be a crepe-burrita.
Yes.
A marga crepita.
That was very sudden. That was very sudden. Yeah. Okay. We got this guy here.
Yes.
Salt and lime zest.
Salt and lime zest.
Yes.
I got it.
Yes.
All right.
The salt is already on the table.
Yes.
Yes.
How much salt do we want to put into it?
I just did a sprinkle.
A little sprinkle. Oh,
Someone asked-
Saf, you salt bay it.
Oh.
Soft bay it. Just give me 1 second here. I'm going to do a little of this guy on it.
Oh.
You get ready for the salt bay.
Okay. That has to go down my forearm, right? Okay. Go, 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 go. You got this. Yeah.
You can kinda see it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we're just all stuck on the bottom of this guy. I'm just going to get some of this. All right, I'm just going
Here, you want? Okay.
to sprinkle
Some
it.
of
You
it
got
came
it.
off though.
Okay, why don't we go for it, Saf?
Here we go.
Oh yeah, is it turned on? Someone in the chat just said that.
Oh my God. Oh no.
I got it
The
last
griddle's
time.
not on. How hot does it have to be?
Do 325.
Oh, the griddle's not on. Cool. Okay, great. Should I salt it anyway or no?
Just wait a second.
Okay.
Get it cooking.
I'm glad I saw that chat. 'Cause
Imagine we're just sitting here, the griddle's not on, being like, what's wrong with
it
this
must
pancake?
have been too liquidy.
Yeah, people are now into the Shrek idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Holly says raw swamp pancake reveal.
Yeah.
Raw pancake. Mmm. Mmm. Barry's Justice says the color is making me upsetty.
Upsetty.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's-
perfect, but I think it's gonna. Well, we'll see how it cooks when it's already been on the griddle.
I've seen a couple people also say it looks like Grinch. Karen Ortiz says
it
it's a
does.
Grinch pancake.
A Grinch cake.
It's
Yeah.
a zesty one, Mr. Grinch.
Yeah, you really are a heel.
Nay OMG
Okay.
says it looks like a spinach wrap.
I will say you're right. This thing heats up so fast.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna try to get some of these paper towels away from it though, so it doesn't,
That's a fair point.
ignite them by accident. That would be bad. That would not be good.
Do you want me to help you?
Oh, you're good, Saf. Don't worry
Okay.
about
It has gotten a little wild. The
A little
workspace
bit.
has gotten a little
it.
wild.
A little wild. Okay.
Here we go. Oh yeah, it's cooking.
It's very thin. Why don't we throw a little more,
more
of that
pancake
yeah.
mix?
Yeah, here. I got it.
And make a slightly thicker one to go next to it.
yeah. Here you go, Saf. You mixed it in? Here
Yes.
you go. Sweet.
How much?
I would do 1 or 2 tablespoons because we put 2 tablespoons of.
Yeah, you're good. Go with that one.
Just use the okay.
Yeah.
Just use the Flaming Hot Cheeto one. It's fine.
Oh, there was another one, but
It's fine. You know, it's fine. All right, one tablespoon.
do 1 and then
Yeah.
mix it, and then you can add another one.
I can't do anything. It's like, what should I do? What should I do? All right, I'm making a thicker one. It might be.
It smells
Very-
really good. I gotta get real. It smells incredible because it has so much of that zest and like that sort of limey, citrusy smell. It's nice actually.
Did you put the salt on it?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll do
Go for it, Ty.
Yeah.
Devon says no alcohol. Just you wait. Just you wait.
You know, Speed Bay.
Speed Bay.
Yeah.
Speed Bay. Speed Bay.
We should probably go to Salt Bay's restaurant, the one that's like super expensive, that everyone talks about. Like,
All right,
it's
I'm
like.
gonna should I pour a second one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Will you zest a little more for me, Ty?
Yes, I will.
I'll make a baby.
He apparently has a restaurant in Beverly Hills. It's very fancy, they say.
A little tiny one.
We're not actually gonna go. We're gonna go to Disneyland probably.
Oh, you mean when we're in there for like when we're in LA for like
Yeah.
24 hours? Yeah.
Gotta go to Disneyland. Haven't been for a long time, so that would be really fun.
Will you do
Yes.
me a favor, Ty, and zest that guy?
Yes, I will. Yes.
Zest that guy, and then I'll salt him. What?
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Because it hasn't been falling. I thought I could just do it and then come
On the
back.
griddle.
Sorry, guys.
Just flip it over in
Zesting
that
a
area.
phantom pancake.
The phantom of the griddle is a margarita pancake. Yes. Okay.
Jack Light says you guys should try weird flavored alcohol on a stream. I'm scared of that though. I thought that would be funny too, but I'm scared. I'm too scared of it.
We have pitched that idea around as some celebrity vodka stuff or celebrity booze. Oh, this guy should definitely get flipped. This guy's like,
Oh,
ready? Are you guys ready?
Is it gonna work? Oh! Oh!
Ooh, very
beautiful.
thin. Very thin.
It still looks like a pancake though, not a crepe.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Apparently,
What is a merkin? Is a little chat that I saw.
Beanie Baby says, "What is a merkin?" Unfortunately, I really hate to be the one to tell you it's a pubic wig.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about this.
What's the deal
I'm really
with merkins?
Sorry to say.
But someone said, why am I holding the spatula like that? Am I holding it weird? I'm going
Don't.
for like a pencil control, I think, you know? I'm trying to get my pencil finger
Precision.
out there.
It's like turning your Crocs into sport mode, precision spatula mode.
This is my bit.
But apparently I don't know how this happened or why. This was not the PR list I asked to be on.
Merkins
Apparently-
are us.
Oh my God. No, are you kidding? I would love that.
Merkins USA, yeah.
Apparently we're on the PR list to receive the Arby's French fry flavored vodka or
French
something
fry
like
flavored
that.
vodka, yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Would an alcohol stream be demonetized? I don't know. I don't think so. Necessarily.
It might be age gated, but I don't know. I don't know. Ali says, "Why the heck would you need a merkin?"
I actually do know why. There's a lot of reasons, but the reasons why they were very popular was because of
changing standards,
No, but-
changing. You know, you might quickly need a full bush.
No, their big popularity came, I believe, in the 19th century when there was a lot of photography being introduced, and it was like a way
to make it
sort of-
more appealing.
But it was like a prop in
Oh.
like photos, like raunchy photos. That's what they were using.
Right.
That's one of their big rises of popularity. We've talked about Merkin so much that it became a thing that just I became curious. Okay, anyway, changing the subject abruptly. Let me flip this pancake. Woo!
Ooh.
Did you get that, Nez? You got that? That was pretty good. That someone was me. Oh yeah, tequila. Tequila.
What Ty? That someone was me.
margarita.
What did Madison say?
I don't know.
Oh.
Actually, I
Was
think
it-
I think that Madison was commenting on my
Oh, the
placement of my fingers,
spatula?
yeah. Why? How dare you, Tyler?
Oh my God, Lindsay M says, Saf, I gotta let you know I helped design that banana injector you used last week.
wow.
That's awesome, actually.
Oh, we have ourselves an inventor on our hands.
Yeah, I love it.
I have a proposition for you. Same premise.
Yeah.
But with lipsticks.
Oh no, we were actually saying
Tiny injector.
we were saying there should be a stream that we should do of weird things we can inject into things. Weird things injected into weird things. It doesn't roll off the tongue.
Right, right.
But
So when you see that title come up in your no-diffs,
yeah.
injecting weird things into other weird things.
Yes.
Make sure to click.
Yeah. Here we go. Coming down here. Booyah. Booyah. Okay, great. So these guys, actually, I think we really saved the first really skinny one. We
Yeah,
saved
it
that
looks
one.
good.
It looks like a lily pad. Lovely, lovely lily pad.
Great. All right,
All right,
ready?
here we go. All right,
Oh
so-
my God, look at how cute they are.
Yes.
They look like, you said lily pads, right? Already you said
Yes.
lily pads. They look like little frogs.
Yes, they
Little babies.
You see that Tupperware right there, Sweetie Cakes?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to grab that?
Yes.
Okay. So we do have a special tequila margarita,
Syrup.
running out of
little-
oil. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we also have Jose Cuervo down there. We're not going to drink any because that's
No,
just that's
we're not gonna bring it
happening.
out.
Yeah, we got to do some audio editing tonight, guys, for our
How do
video
we
on
how do we
Thursday.
serve it? What do you did you want me to grab something?
No, I don't. Why don't you take
Hold
the
this?
chat and put it back on the ground for 1 second?
Okay,
Yeah.
goodbye.
See you guys. Yeah.
See
So
ya.
you can put this right here, and why don't you can just dress it over there, and then we'll take a bite, and then we'll be on to our final custom pancake flavor, weird pancake flavor. Move
All
This
right.
guy over here.
How shall I do this?
Just go to
Just
town.
kind of do a little.
Want to hit that on
yeah.
the side cam there, Saf?
I made it a little bit more accessible, but at the same time, I'm still not really in view. Okay,
Carly,
just a
as-
swipe.
Carly, who, Sous Chef Carly, or actually Primary Chef Carly, what is in this Jose Cuervo?
It is tequila, lime juice, and sugar.
Okay, so
Ready?
it will destroy you.
Ready?
Nice night you're having there with your friends. Don't mind if I destroy it.
Whoa! I'm making it work. You guys can't see. My forearm looks so hairy.
I
I can't
can't-
see. No.
The second camera goes, you want me to focus on what?
Only on the hair. Only on the hair. Okay, that's what I got.
That's the idea.
Ready?
Yes, I am. Here we go. Incoming.
Here they are. Here's the beauty shot of our artfully dressed pancakes.
Yes.
Wow. It looks sort of puny,
Yeah.
a little pathetic, but
It's all good.
I was going for minimalist,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
sort of like a futuristic gastropub vibes.
Gastropubs.
You know, like on Top Chef, sometimes they'll make like liver mousse. You know, it's a margarita, but it's in a pancake.
Yeah. It's the idea.
It's
of
the
a pancake.
idea. It's
Yeah,
the
of
essence
margarita.
of a margarita.
Yeah. There you go.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
That's just straight up good.
Yeah. Because it's got so much of the citrus flavor. is
Oh.
it?
Did you find the tequila?
It could use less salt.
Oh.
I think I maybe put too much salt on.
That's
I
really
salted
good.
it. I didn't need to extra salt at the end.
That's really tasty.
The lime, the orange,
I actually like the syrup too.
the syrup
you-
is all good.
I'm finding the tequila, and I'm welcoming it to the party.
The syrup was like for a fruit salad, supposedly, what I looked up. So
That's it. It's a real ordained recipe.
The rock salt's too much, guys.
Yeah,
Rock-
that was my fault.
Yeah.
I got too excited. I really just. Plus, I'm probably salty too. It's just falling off of me.
It's a way of life.
It's a way of life down here.
Yeah.
Give me one of the thin
I'm gonna try
pieces.
the thing guy right now.
The lime is very good though. I mean, the lime's good.
What's not to like? I'm sorry, guys. I hate these plates. We put them on our registry. They are very cute. They are very aesthetic, but they don't fit in my dishwasher, and they make weird noises. Yeah, sorry.
Can't believe you did that.
Mass unsubscribing commences. People return fiendish behavior in mass.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I just heard the squeak again in the delayed chat.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh,
Sorry,
it
guys.
was an accident. The thin pancake's good though.
You want to know why? The thin pancake
It's
has
sopping
a
up.
very.
Sorry.
There you go.
No, I just completely interrupted you.
It has. First off, the thin pancake tastes like key lime pie.
Oh,
It
you're
has an
right.
extremely high, and it's because it's a little soggy right now too. It has a very high tequila sauce to pancake ratio plus
Yes.
lemon juice to starch ratio.
I think that the thin one has soaked up more of the sauce. So you're right. It's just saucier.
It looks like Australia right now.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to get a thicker bite of it.
Oh. Okay, great. Yeah, everyone's. What's not to like? Screech.
That's actually amazing. I love that thing.
Okay, great. Is there anything?
And with that, we are now at our final weird pancake, which was the community choice. Carly, on the community tab.
Wait, we have a question.
Yes.
How are we gonna rate the margarita pancake?
Oh, my bad.
Is it Gordy?
I do think it's Gordy, actually. I think it's really, really tasty. Now, the question, is everything okay?
Sorry, I just looked over and there was nobody on the screen because you were both under the table.
Oh. What's going on?
No, I was,
Maybe the stream just died in the middle of this. Anyway, it's like the Langoliers, except it's a stream, and now we're in a different universe. Langoliers, anyone? Topical reference? Anyway, so basically, that is Gordy. The question is whether or not it is dethroned the pizza pancake.
I think the pizza pancake is the best so far. I think so. Although I do think our next pancake could give it a run for its money.
I disagree, actually. I actually would put that into gold medal position.
What?
The margarita pancake. I like that more than the pizza pancake. I really like that.
I mean, you're just straight up wrong, but that's fine. That's fine.
Anyway, so where I was saying that this last pancake is the community choice. Carly made a community tab post asking what would you guys like to see us make into pancakes. And because of last stream, where there was a lot of Nutella, I mean, we had the creator of the Nutella gun here, or the designer, creator, visionary, and we also had a lot of corn action because we had a corn shucker. So as a result, corn and Nutella collided, and we made a corn Nutella Uncrustable. And now we're gonna make a corn Nutella pancake as a finale for today's stream.
I mean, I liked the corn Nutella
It was very good.
Uncrustable.
Sweet corn,
So
yeah.
I'm here for it.
All right, so we are gonna start with.
Oh, I have to, sorry. Everyone in the chat was really excited about being back up.
Yes.
I
Welcome.
saw some, we have ascended.
Yes.
It's cold down here, bring us back up. But now they might have to go back down.
Welcome.
Because here, put the corn shucker here. Just shuck over here.
You want me? I think I don't need to.
You don't need to shuck over there?
No.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, then
mind
you
if
guys
I
get to
shuck?
stay then.
Do you mind if I shuck here?
You shuck.
Okay. $2 shuck.
You sly little shucker. Okay, go
You just
like
have to pull.
here.
All right, here, hold this real quick.
it's not a twist.
You just have to pull.
No, I'm just kidding.
Is it stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
A little air pockety. Here, okay, so I'm gonna put this guy in.
Where should
so
you-
this, if you guys don't know what this is from our stream last week, which is our even more weird kitchen gadget stream, where we found this thing, which lets you basically make shucked corn. I think we use the word shuck very loosely, so we're gonna
Yeah,
get.
the shuck is actually when you take the green stuff off,
Okay.
like the wrapper off the corn.
Disregard everything I've
Wait,
said.
wait. You have to
Oh.
take out take out the sorry.
Sorry.
Tyler, why are you trying to do this to everyone in the chat who's listening?
Take out the yellow. No, in your other hand.
Yes.
That.
Right, the inside
yeah,
thing. Okay, got it.
yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, ready? And I'm gonna just push this out. Ready?
You have to twist it.
All right, ready? All right.
Yeah. You're so good at that. What the heck?
And so basically that will get rid of the core of our corn. Here. And
This was a point of contention last week as well. Carolina Kobayashi says raw corn. So last week we did raw corn so we could use this device, obviously. And the thing about raw corn is that it tastes kind of like light and sweet and fresh and crunchy.
yes.
So it actually complements the Nutella very well. So we're going with raw corn here. Although it might get a bit cooked when it's on there.
Look at that. Corn ready to go. All right, so that's
Corn on the go.
Yeah.
Look
Okay.
at my thermos full of corn. Corn on the go. I'm gonna sell it. Corn on the go.
Yeah. This is your TikTok ad. You won't believe this. It'll change your life. Questions that corn often has to answer. Okay. Anyway, so let's do this. I'm gonna Pam this thing
Yes.
again.
People also in the chat have really been asking for a Franken-Pancake.
Okay.
So we should think about it. We have the batter. The pan's right there.
Yes.
We do have the batter. We could do it, probably.
We have the tools.
Carly looks so defeated in the
No,
corner.
it
She's like,
was the top comment on the community post, and I have a graphic for it. So
Okay.
I was prepared.
Just wait! Just wait! I'm coming! Okay, great. Let's turn this guy on so we don't have another thin pancake incident over here. You got it? Okay. Are we mixing them in, the corn into this guy?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Okay, cool.
ready?
Yes.
I got my corn.
Pop it.
I got my corn. Okay.
I don't have
All of it.
Yeah, put
Yeah.
it all in.
I don't have
Yeah.
extremely clean whisks right now, guys. So,
I can wipe one off.
well, the Flamin' Hot Cheeto one really sort of locks into the whisk, as anyone with a whisk knows.
I have the green one somewhere over here. Here, hold this for a second.
All right, cool.
We could also we need to just mix that in, right?
Yeah.
Is the Nutella going in there too?
You can just give me a
use
spatch.
spoon.
You just spoon me.
Yeah, just use
My
a spoon.
spoon's too big.
People are saying turn on the skillet. Is it
It's
time?
on, it's on, it's on, it's on.
Yeah, he turned it on.
It's on.
It's on.
This one's a little loose too, but I think it should be okay. It'll be okay. I'll just pour a little bit less. I think I went a little ham on that last
Great.
one.
Sierra says live from Iowa, and I approve this pancake.
Yes. There you go. The Nutella corn special.
What else is happening?
What else is going on?
Are we waiting?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to heat up. a
Oh,
little
we
bit.
don't
Yeah.
put Nutella in there.
No, we're gonna put
Okay,
Nutella in
cool.
at the end. We're gonna.
I was literally just thinking like,
Would you like to pour it?
yeah. No, you pour.
Okay, I'm pouring. Incoming. Ready? Oh yeah.
The funny thing is that we said, did we talk about this already? We said that the spicy one was kind of like a cornbread adjacent one, and this is literally going to be a corn pancake. Honestly, I bet you this is good.
This is gonna be really good.
This is good. This is going to
I
be
feel
good.
like corn again. Like corn is used. Like when we made our corn Nutella Uncrustable last week, I was like, they use corn a lot in things. You know,
Corn's
like
good.
it is good in sweet things. It's good all over the place. So I
Yeah.
wonder if there is just a corn pancake, and we're just like, yeah, it's just this thing. Remember? I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen that on menus, and I never know what it is.
Elvin Goddess 86 says, due to Thanksgiving, will there be a stream next week? Yes, there will be a stream next week. In
Yes.
December, we have a couple of streams that are going to be like flopped on like a Monday or a Wednesday. But next week on Tuesday, there will be a stream as normal. It is
Yes.
Thanksgiving themed, and I am scared. But there will be a stream. You guys shouldn't be scared. We should be scared. We should be scared.
They can be scared.
They can be scared. Okay. You guys should be scared too then.
Okay.
Great.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I've noticed that Nutella is very sticky.
Oh. Just a dollop in the middle.
I don't know how else to spread it. It's not. It doesn't spread well.
Should we do that thing where I like put more batter on
Yeah,
the other
cover
side?
it. That's what I would do.
All right.
All right, let me know when you're ready for more, Ty. I'll cover the other side.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Cover it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yum.
Looks like porridge.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, why was that not enough?
I personally find that shot very satisfying. It was-
Corn.
yeah.
Yum. It kind of looks like a chowder. Chowder.
Oh, it's got
Chowder
big time
heads.
chowder vibes.
Chowder
Let's clear out
vibes
some of
in
that
the
smoke. You might not see it, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go flip them. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You think
See,
too
Holly
soon?
thinks
No,
it looks
go for
good.
it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It looks like a clam fritter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god. Oh my God.
This is gonna be hard to flip.
Do you need a second?
No, I need someone to sing "Lose Yourself," and then I'll be able to do it.
Oh wait, hold on.
It might not be
I
ready.
can't think of anything
No,
besides.
oh, it's ready. Go.
It's about drive. It's about power. Oh yeah, that worked. We stay hungry. We devour.
It was The Rock. One more time. Hit me again.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Just go, 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 go. Yeah. Now flatten the top. Flatten the top. Flatten the top. Ooh yeah. We made that work.
I tried to go and beat, and I wasn't really ready. I was trying to flee on devour. And then,
You flew too close to the sun.
Yeah.
Flew too close to the sun.
Slipping through my fingers all the time.
Aiden Bryant says, "What does an ear of corn get at a fancy restaurant? A charcuterie board." What has Tyler called those things?
Charcutier.
Coutier?
Okay.
Coutier board?
Okay. It's all funny. Everyone's a comic. Okay.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
People, for some reason, when I said that people should be afraid of the stream next week, everyone thought that I meant that we're going to be deep frying a turkey. Like, I've seen
No.
that multiple times.
No.
No, we're not deep frying a turkey.
It's very not like that.
It's way worse than that.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a little bit more on the other side.
Yeah, I would.
Zach M says, Nutella and corn injected into a hot dog.
Yeah. That's okay. I want to
Or
do
is
it.
it weird things injected into weird things?
Listen, does the stream market? No. Okay.
I think that there might be an audience of at least 5 people who are
If you guys
interested.
see a GeoGuessr round 3, tread lightly. It might actually be
You're
injecting.
gonna catfish everyone?
Yeah.
With GeoGuessr
You get rid of that dislike button. I can do whatever I want now.
And it's actually just us injecting Nutella and corn into a hot dog.
Welcome.
Welcome to this week's
For
GeoGuessr
an hour and a
live
half.
and it's just one hot dog. How many things can we inject into this one hot dog?
I'm gonna let it cook on both sides a little bit. That's the one thing with really heavily filled pancakes is they cook a little bit differently. Like strawberry pancakes, great idea. It's hard to cook. They're also they have a lot of moisture in them. A little tricky. Yeah. This thing smells incredible. Okay.
Does it?
This thing smells like I'm in the Alps or something, and there's crepes everywhere. I've never
Actually,
been to
I
the
agree.
Alps. Yeah.
It does smell really good.
Where is Nutella from? It's a European made product, isn't it? The brand?
I want to
Hazelnut?
say
Like Netherlands or something?
Belgium.
Okay, yeah.
I just made that up though. I literally just completely made that up. The Netherlands sounds like it could be right.
Italy.
Italy. Oh.
The Alps. I was there. Not at
Although,
the Alps. I haven't been to the Alps, no.
Though now it's just it's a big corporation because this one was just made. It was made in Canada actually, but the corporate headquarters are in Parsippany, New Jersey.
Oh.
So Italians don't be mad at us. New Jerseyans can be mad at us. All right, do you think it's done? It looks pretty done. Honestly, these look good.
They
It
look
looks
very
pretty
good.
done. They look hearty. They smell hearty.
Yeah.
Everyone, also another thing that's been happening in the chat is a lot of people are talking about how like corn pancakes are a thing
Yeah, yeah.
around the world.
Yes, that's what I was, yeah.
Yeah. So
I almost fell.
I think that the reason that it's really more the combo of the Nutella and the corn that we're calling weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the Nutella. Let's not miss the forest for the trees here, guys. Okay.
Marissa Finkhuber says, love soft shirt today. Thank you. This is our new merch item. You can find it at fiendishbehavior.com.
I really like Safiya's shirt. It came out really well. I like the tie-dye. And if you guys like my shirt, if you've seen the back, there is a guillotine and a lipstick getting its head chopped off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if you like macabre. Is it macabre or is it macabre?
I think you could go for either. I
Macabre.
think macabre is more like real.
Yeah, if you like a macabre lipstick iconography, this is the shirt for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good idea. We can do this. Terry Claus says maybe they're trying the Thanksgiving dinner candy corns. Dude, I didn't know about that.
Oh.
I don't know that either.
Next year.
No, you know what?
We're
You know
changing
what?
the idea right now.
I'm skipping candy corn because of all the controversies candy corn seems to create. Oh, we could make a Franken candy corn though. Right? What we could do is we could just like trifurcate, every single one, and then we could then
Trifurcate?
make like a super long
That
Candy corn.
Is a word.
Isn't that what it should be? Isn't bifurcate cut into 2? Trifurcate it.
Oh my God.
Cut into 3.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
yeah.
good word making up there,
Yeah,
Tyler.
thanks.
All right, let's
synergistic?
not use
Yeah.
metal tools on this thing so we don't make this sound again.
Right.
Just use your spatula and cut
Spatch it?
Yeah, just spatch
Right.
it. It's all good. Did you show Nez the finished product?
I just pointed my spatula in there. So here, let's do this. It's
Look,
Just the
it
flat.
looks like nothing.
Just the flat thing. Oh yeah. See if we can get like a cross section. Is that possible?
all right. Hold. I got it. Hold on. Let me reveal it. Let me reveal
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Let me
yeah.
reveal it.
Need help? You got it.
This is our new merch line. Cross sections of
Can you
pancakes.
see anything?
It's very washed out.
Can you-
Hold on. Let's get it off my black shirt.
Oh, that actually helped.
Yeah.
Oh
did.
wow. Oh, that looks awful.
That
But
looks horrifying.
I bet you it tastes good.
All right, I'm gonna quadricate it.
People are wondering if we should put a little bit of Nutella on the top. Quadricate! Quadricate! Here we go. Why did we make 2? Just for fun?
Yeah.
Aren't you having fun?
Yeah.
Are you not having fun? Here, just put. I saw someone in the chat say we should put Nutella on top. For more Nutella taste. Because the Nutella inside is a little concentrated in the middle.
Okay.
Just to make sure you get Nutella across the board on every little bite. Okay.
Sponsored by Nutella. Sorry, was that really loud?
Which is
Carl?
headquartered in Parsippany, New Jersey.
Should we give a little syrup on it?
No, we got Nutella.
It's not syrup. Okay. Want to cheers it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This looks like almost like a fancy cocktail party snack. It's very hot. Pancake, good. Corn, good. Nutella, very good. Very good. The corn is much more cooked than it was before.
Oh my god, the train. The train! Okay, here's my take on the Nutella corn pancake. It's not quite as good as the Nutella corn Uncrustable.
Right.
Because the Nutella corn Uncrustable's corn was very raw and cold. So it like almost was a fruit. It was almost like just having a strawberry in there, like a piece of apple.
Mm-hmm.
And this corn is warm and more cooked, as you said. So it tastes cornier. But it's still not bad. It's just not quite as anonymous.
Here's
Like,
what
you
I'd
can just
say.
taste the corn more.
This is the list so far, okay? It goes margarita, pizza, corn, and then last place spicy. That is the list. If you want to flip them on the top, that's all
I
good.
think the pizza one's my favorite one of all.
All right, so while you're talking about that,
I like how we have like no corn left. Oh my god. Oh no.
Is
What's
it moving
happening?
at all?
Yes, okay. So that was the corn and Nutella pancake, everyone. Tyler is now making
this
a
is the
Franken
song
batter.
that never ends.
Tyler's making some Franken batter. I have a lot of the green margarita batter over here, Ty.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Here it is. Oh my god. What's happening over there? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I thought we wanted this.
No, I thought I did. I thought I did.
This was your idea.
Okay, here. Oh, here you go.
Corn.
Ah! How much? Tell me when.
It's fine.
That's fine. Here you go. Here's a spatula. Just
All
go. Oh my god, I'm literally just dripping everywhere.
All right, ready?
No. Yes.
All right, Saf, you want to turn on the griddle and
Uh,
throw a little spam on it?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good, guys.
The ombre was pretty.
Yeah, it was.
For a
Not
second.
anymore.
And then now it's horrible.
Sweetie. here,
Absolutely awful.
Spray it.
Say it, don't spray it. I mean, spray it. Don't say it. Okay, griddle sprayed. Up to what, 325 we said?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Question to the audience about Frankenness. We have the Franken batter now. Are we going Franken every inside?
No. I'll put Nutella on it.
No jalapenos.
No
I don't
jalapenos.
want
There's
the jalapeno.
already jalapenos in the
Yes,
batter.
right. We already
so-
the jalapeno.
Oh my god.
And there's already pepperoni in the batter. I feel like we have everything except the salt in it.
And the salt was not good. So we don't need more salt.
This stream has wrecked the carpet beneath us. I will say that. Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Here you go, guys. You asked for this.
Did you?
Here is the Franken-Pancake. I did spray some.
Cool.
Does it not look like enough?
No, it looks good. It looks great.
All right, let's try.
You want me to put it on? Okay.
Oh, is it not hot enough yet?
Yeah,
That was pretty warm.
It'd be pretty good. Ready? Incoming.
Narethiel Wolfson says, "Am I right in time for the Franken batter? Perfect."
Yeah. Should I make a second one? Fun?
Yeah, do it. It's so fun.
People were saying maybe we should have like tried to make like a rainbow, like put one on and then put the other, but it's fine. It's too late. Now we're doing this.
We saw that in the jug. It was fine.
It's,
Yeah.
okay, there
We
you go.
saw that.
Yeah.
You guys saw that.
We saw that.
saw
All right.
it.
I can't believe we're doing this again.
It does
Yeah.
look like the pizza took over, though.
It looks pizza-y, doesn't it?
When pizza takes over. Yeah. What color on? No. Okay.
Oh, Alexandra Gonzalez wants a recap of all the ingredients.
Okay.
So-
here's a. You want to give a recap?
No, you start.
We have macaroni and cheese powder. Okay. We have diced pepperoni. We have then Flamin' Hot Cheetos mashed up. We have diced jalapenos. Then we have lime juice, lemon zest.
Orange zest.
Orange zest. And we actually added the lime zest in later, so that's not in there actually right now.
Lime juice is in there, I think.
Lime juice. And then we have corn. So we're
We
going to add a
also-
little Nutella on top.
You did forget my man, Colby Jack.
But
So-
Colby Jack, should we put him in?
No, he. Oh.
He's in it.
You want your man Colby Jack to get in
You're
right now
right.
if you want. Colby Jack.
I forgot he wasn't in there. Oh my god.
Put a couple.
Put a little Colby Jack there, right?
Might as well. Yeah.
You could put salt
Yeah.
on the other one.
Emily Pope says, "What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?"
Oh.
We're actually going
Oh, that
to
was
visit
so lucky.
my parents in Chicago for Thanksgiving.
Yes, we are.
And we're going to try and take my brother to the office experience.
We're doing some TikTok action, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really explain it more than that. I think they've just changed like a random office building to like look like the inside of the office in the office.
And then we're flying directly from Chicago to Los Angeles to be on the St. Jude's charity stream with the theorists, Matt,
Yeah.
Pat, and Steph, Pat,
Yep.
and all the other people that are doing it, which is
Yep.
going to be super exciting, really
Yep.
fun. So, and then we're red-eyeing back. And then that's when we're streaming. We're doing a Wednesday stream. And not next week, the week after. That's when we post the St. Jude's charity stream. And it's going to be post a red eye. So that one, mark your calendars because we're going to be delirious.
But I think that stream's
Yeah.
supposed to be kind of like fine and wholesome.
It
Not
is.
like next week's stream.
It is. Next week's stream is the Stomach Destroyer. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. There's an interesting texture. Oh, you guys can't see it.
Yeah.
Looks a little wrinkly to me. A little wrinkly.
Oh, I can see it a little.
A little wrinkly.
Yeah.
Just a little wrinkly.
You want to flip them off?
Oh, I don't know. No. You
Okay. I'll flip. Yeah. All right, cool. Too much cheese? Oh, people. Oh, no. Okay.
Not Colby Jack.
Colby Jack.
Maybe, but at the same time, we like the cheese.
That's what I was thinking, actually.
Why is it so wrinkly?
It's very wrinkly.
Why does it look like a Shar-Pei?
Charcuterie. That
was
one's got
pretty
a
good.
lot of jalapeno right there. Can you hold this this fan? It's no, don't do anything
Oh.
with it. Yeah, it's just go away.
Not also. Oh wow. That one it traveled far.
I'm a
but it
50-50
stayed
shooter,
intact.
guys. I'm just not. Yes, I don't have the consistency with my wrist action. It's one of my. It's very frustrating. Yeah.
All right, you can actually see in this one. I don't know if you guys can tell. There's literally a piece of corn right there.
There's a rogue.
Will you
hang
elevate
down.
it?
Yeah.
Will you elevate it, Ty?
Oh, rogue. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Let me get a little lower.
Let me move out of the way. You can elevate it. You can see the jalapeno, the corn. Can you see it at all?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, jalapeno, corn right there. Yep, jalapeno, and then a little pepperoni at the bottom.
These are kind of like
Honestly,
we're like these are fortune-telling pancakes.
the X
So,
factor is going to be the lime, because everything else
Oh.
sounds good together.
It kind of has balance to look like a normal pancake.
It looks kind of good.
These are the 90 Day Fiancé pancakes. They are catfishing us right now.
Are you putting Nutella on it? Is that what you're doing?
I'm gonna veto the Nutella. Actually, I'm gonna go.
Let's try without the Nutella also. Like, let's try without the Nutella first. Here, yeah.
Here, this plate's perfect.
Why?
You want me to grab another plate?
No, actually, I only brought down 4.
Here, I'll just cover that with this pancake. There you go. You can't even see it.
So, appreciate the sentiment, but...
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. A lot of cheese on these guys. Okay.
I'm nervous.
The
See,
Franken
people
pancake.
say I have an accepting palate, but I don't think I'm gonna like this. Okay, how should we eat this? With syrup? Let's just try it first, and then we can decide what topping would be best on it. Because we have a lot of options. Is it really hot?
They're pretty hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just take maybe that
hold
fork.
this real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna swoop down and get a fork?
Yeah.
They smell okay. They smell jalapeno-y. We said earlier they kind of both two of them.
Jalapeno and prosciutto. I'm the king.
I don't know what that is.
Remember, that's Stonehenge.
Oh right. What's the meaning of Stonehenge?
No one is that okay?
It's okay. Just let it
Yeah.
go. It's fine. Just let it go.
I've tried a lot of singing bits that have gone nowhere.
I think some people have enjoyed them.
Enough about the car. Let's get back to the henge.
Oh wow, there was like a cheese pull there.
I'll take the first bite.
It's hot. Here, I'll have one too.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot.
You look so defeated. Here's my bit.
Yeah, there you go.
Franken-Pancake.
Cheers. All right, let's do it.
It's not that bad.
The Colby Jack to the rescue. The Colby
We
Jack.
did kind of just coat it in cheese.
Yeah. The
It's
lime,
not that bad.
The lime's not good.
The lime is not good, but it's been undermined so much, it's no longer definitely sweet.
Right.
So it could just be like a squeeze of lime randomly. Mm-hmm. Like it's not like, oh, a sweet thing. It's just like, lime also. But it's weirdly prominent.
It's very prominent. The
I'm
corn is
tasting-
not welcome.
Jalapeno, lime, random bits of corn, and cheese. Mm-hmm. I'm actually surprised by the amount of cheese that we put in there, how much lime is still coming through.
I'm gonna put a little of this syrup on it.
Alicia Leith says, Gordy?
You know, the more I'm eating it, the more it's growing on me, I'm not gonna lie. I think I like it. What are you doing? Oh my god, what are you
Idiot
doing?
sandwich!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did when you attacked me with those things, I was less alarmed than when I thought you were gonna eat them together. I was like, oh, he's just trying to attack me with pancakes, that's fine.
It's not Gordy. It's not Gordy. But it ain't that bad, actually.
It could be half gourdy. It could be a half gourd.
Quarter gourd.
A half gourd? A quarter gourd?
A half gourd, yeah.
A gourd? What is that? A trifurcated gourd? Honestly, I mean, I think it would be really bad with the Nutella, and I think, and it would be really bad. Well, not really bad. Actually, probably be fine with syrup, but
Yeah.
by itself is fine.
What about the tequila syrup?
I don't know. I don't know, Carly.
Well, you're killing me, Carly.
I think they're pushing it.
Killing me. Well, we've learned a lot here today. Don't judge a Franken-Pancake by its cover. Colby Jack is a great equalizer.
Yeah.
Sweet corn seems to work in virtually everything. That you can buy this new merch on Fiendish. No.
What was that? Commit. Commit to it.
You can buy this new merch at fiendishbehavior.com. Bentendo is going to have to send us some maple syrup so we can be proven wrong that what we are getting is not currently maple syrup. You can get Colby Jack at Target. Other things that are highlighted in this video. Yeah. If you like this and more, we're going to cut this out and put this in the front of a stream. Anyway, so my final list, I'm going to put the Franken ahead of, wait, where am I putting it? I'm putting it ahead of the Spicy Pancake. Spicy Pancake last.
It was okay.
The sum of the parts are greater than the whole.
You finish your ranking.
Then I'm going to go, so gold medal goes to Margarita Pancake.
Okay.
Silver goes to the pizza pancake.
Okay.
Third place goes to Nutella.
Bronze.
Bronze goes to Nutella. The runner-up goes to the Franken, and the last place is the spicy pancake. because I think that we flew too close to the jalapeno sun.
I think that the pizza one is number one, and the rest are all about the same to me. The rest are all acceptable.
Starch with more steps.
Honestly, I think the Franken-Pancake is about as good as all the rest of them. I think honestly, they're all were accepted by my accepting palate.
There you go.
So, but I thought the pizza one was exceptional. I thought that was very good.
Yeah.
Let's see what else people have to say.
It's funny because I would say that Safiya, in some ways, is kind of a picky eater on a regular basis. Yeah.
I think because these are things that people normally wouldn't eat.
Right.
Then I'm in like a different game all of a sudden. Like it's not like amongst these real foods, like which one would I actually eat? It's like this is an imaginary food.
You know, there's a train coming right now. That just sounds true.
I'm gonna throw you out there with the train.
There are very loud trains here in Raleigh. We usually have the window closed. We used to have window plugs. Now they're in the other room. So there you go.
Well, we usually have the window closed, but there was a moment where we thought the smoke alarm would go off.
Yes, that is that did happen in this stream. That's also something we learned today.
Alexia says Gordish behavior.
Gordish behavior. That's the new merch line. That's gonna be the stream only.
Stay Gordy.
Yeah.
Stay Gordy.
Yeah.
Stay Gordy, friends. Cool. What else would happen? Are we done?
I think that we are at a good stopping point here.
Great.
But we hope you guys liked the stream. If you liked the stream, smash that like button. If you already did the shameless last minute plug, but the merch, you guys know that story. And then also we ate this stuff. We had a good time. We're gonna be streaming next Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. It is a little terrifying. I'm already not
girding your loins.
I was gonna say girding my loins, but girding my stomach because it's gonna be a little bit dicey. We have a new video on the main channel, hopefully coming out on Thursday. Nez has put a lot of work into it with us. I think it's pretty fun. We'll see if you guys like it.
Final steps.
Yes.
That's it.
And then we have short form stuff coming out. Here is our Instagram. This is plural. Tyler L. Williams 29.
When's
a
the
lot
last
of
time you
content
posted
there.
there?
A lot of content, okay? It's always nonstop content there. And then there's my TikTok. Stop's TikTok. Our TikTok. There's a lot of content there, and we have a Safiya Shorts channel, which is also at times catfished by a hamster, and which is another thing we learned today. So yeah.
Awesome. To finish out the stream, Shelby Atwood says, "Can you please wish Chad a happy birthday?"
Chad.
Happy birthday, Chad.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
He's a Chad. Chad.
Happy birthday, Chad. Great. Hope you guys had a good time, and we'll see you guys next time.